Uncover the hidden world of political campaigns in just 5 minutes. Join me, your host, David Washington, on Countertop Politics every Monday for exclusive campaign insights, tantalizing innuendo, and the secret sauce behind successful political campaigns. Don't miss out. Let's go. All right. This is Countertop Politics. This is your favorite political innovator, David Washington, here at JM Washington in sunny Central Florida, where, of course, every Monday, 5 minutes or thereof of tantalizing innuendo, political insight, and the secret sauce to winning campaigns. So let's just jump right into it, shall we? If 8 out of 10 world leaders began by solving local problems, should aspiring change makers focus less on national headlines and more on mastering the unglamorous fundamentals of community service, relationship building, and public speaking? So, we're going to talk about your blueprint to political influence. From local office to world leadership, 80% of Democratic leaders started small. Briefly, I will discuss how to launch your political career. Yes, by identifying problems you're passionate about solving, build networks through volunteering, become a thought leader in your community, nurturing influential connections, and master public speaking to inspire audiences and rise quickly in the political ranks. Number one, identify problems you're passionate about solving. Okay, this is probably, the easiest part if you are involved in your community. This should be automatic. I've had a candidate that I was working with whose issue that she was passionate about was about preserving the rural style of living, the calm style of living in the rural settlement in her particular part of the county. It was the quality of life that living in this area designated specifically for smaller development that she wanted to preserve. And that helped her lead to becoming a commissioner of the district that she lived in. So, if you believe, and if you experience a particular issue that you're passionate about, run with it and win that race. Second, we want to talk about building networks and not just volunteering. That's a start because a lot of things you could be doing, it's just a matter of just signing up. Networking through volunteerism, whether it's with the local 4-H club, the scouts, um, your local library, farmers market, recreation center. There's so many things you can volunteer for. I remember when I first started my really serious volunteer effort, I was about maybe 15, 16, and my brother and I volunteered at Northwestern Hospital in downtown Chicago. And we volunteered inside the operating rooms, the surgeries. We saw so many type of surgeries, and I mean so many, from regular, stitches. Someone comes into the ER, they get stitches or whatever, to actual brain surgery. I saw facelifts. I saw people get their faces literally pulled off their face. I'm not kidding. From all types of plastic surgery at that time to eye surgery. It was beautiful. It gave me a better appreciation for a lot of the things that my mom was doing in the medical field at the time. So, again, build networks through volunteering, get out there, get to know your community. Third, become a thought leader. Okay. So that means if you're going to talk about a specific issue or several issues that are important to your community and their kitchen table issues, be an expert on it. Know what you're talking about. Do your damn research, period. And with the internet, oh my God, the internet, right here in the palm of our hands, we've got knowledge. We've got the libraries of Alexandria right here in the palms of our hands. We've got AI. It's unbelievable. All the information at our fingertips. Know what you're talking about, research what you're talking about, and believe in what you're talking about. Okay? So nurture influential connections. That means maybe one day you're going to run against the person that you want to, replace. Go for it. Meet them. Get to understand the job from their point of view. Okay? That's really important. Understanding all the major players in that political space, in the community space, in the business space. That's really important. Introduce yourself. That doesn't mean you have to acquiesce to their demands or their requests. No, 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 no. It's respectful. And it's also letting people know that you're for real and that you're letting them, you know, spread your name around, getting them to respect you and respect what you're trying to accomplish for your community. And lastly, you want to make sure that you speak well. Okay. And I know I've got some issues. Sometimes I slip into my Chicago accent or I start mumbling or talking fast or talking softly. However, you want to get into an organization or practice on your own. And, the internet, again, YouTube, there's so many different tutorials on how to be an effective speaker. But more importantly, in order to be an effective speaker, you have to be a phenomenal listener because great communication starts by listening. All right. So when you are comfortable in your own skin, when you're comfortable in front of an audience, you want to inspire them. You want them to hear your story because everyone loves a story and it inspires people. So the first step is becoming comfortable with yourself, taking lessons, tutorials, go to Toastmasters, but becoming comfortable in public speaking. And then you put all this together, and hopefully you're on the right track to political success. So, to kind of all wrap it up, politics becomes noble when driven by genuine passion to solve community problems, backed by deliberate relationship building, continuous learning, and the ability to articulate solutions that inspire others to join your cause. All right. So thank you again. This is Countertop Politics. This is your favorite political innovator, David Washington. Yes, I'm back into the campaign t-shirts. I'm bringing it back. I'm bringing it back. As I told my fiance, I'm bringing sexy back in the political t-shirts. So again, please like, share, and more importantly, comment. I love to hear what you have to say. Give me, some feedback. Let me know what you want me to talk about or what you don't want me to talk about because I'm still going to talk about it. Okay. And please check out the rest of our podcast library. We have the David Washington Show. That's me, of course. We have From the Margins with James Afon and myself. We've got Gateway Advantage with Tad Bogert and myself. And then we have our flagship podcast, Ground Zero Florida. Some hard hitting stuff is there. Gonna get some interviews. There's some exciting things on the way. AI, voter file, lead generation, crypto. Yes, a whole bunch of stuff. A lot of new partnerships, a lot of new advancements and innovations that we're bringing to our community here. We're gonna be a force to be reckoned with. We know we are now, but a greater force to be reckoned with here in Florida. So again, please like, subscribe, all that good stuff, and we'll see you next week, okay? This is Countertop Politics, my personal professional journal of politics and how to win campaigns. See you later. Love you. God bless.